Hey, how many hours this week did you guys spend on leads who were just never going to buy in the first place? Personally, I've got plenty of experience with that. We all have those conversations. I might want this or that, and I might need help with this. And then it ends by wasting like 45 minutes of your day. We're going to talk about how do we fix that today. Usually, when I'm looking at a project, we're chasing that volume, but in reality, it's about quality over quantity. Today, I'm going to try to go full circle with you and break down the three pillars of lead qualification that I use. I think, firstly, building the right human filter is a big one, auditing your funnel, and then diversifying your sources so that you don't have to spend time on those bad leads. So, on the first note of building the right human filter, for me, I often serve this purpose. Even with all the fancy new tools and automations, you just can't actually filter every single thing down to only the best stuff, the highest tickets. Eventually, a person has to pick up the phone or appear on a camera or otherwise shake somebody's hand. So that's why your sales team, or it could be you if you're the one doing the selling, is basically your most important filter. And I understand for a lot of us, it's about time. And in such a situation where you're saying, hey, I'm having difficulty filtering all these leads, start delegating it. You can likely train it. If you are able to yourself filter it, then you can likely train it for very, very low cost and basically create an entry level position. This will then free you up to chase after the higher quality stuff, the ones we want to be more sure about. If you're good, usually you can identify a tire kicker in about the first 60 seconds. How? By asking the right questions, that's how. Instead of just listing features, they're digging towards the pain point to see how do I help this person? What happens to your business if you don't solve this problem right now? And then if the prospect actually and genuinely can't answer that, then it's probably a no. And here's another piece in there since we're talking about including other positions. Empower your team to walk away. A high quality rep knows that saying no is actually a service to the company. It frees up your time and lets you find people who are actually ready to invest. So, okay, all the upfront sales stuff out of the way, let's take a look at auditing our funnels. If you're frequently seeing low quality leads, the problem oftentimes isn't even the sales team, it's actually just the entrance. Take a look at our content. What are we putting out there? If your blogs or your posts on SM promise stuff like cheap fixes or fast results, guess who you're going to attract? People who want cheap and fast. So if you want higher quality, then your content needs to basically speak to high level strategy, return on interest, stuff like long term partnership. Are you educating people or are you basically just sticking your hand out there saying, hey, pay me? And double check those ad accounts. I know a lot of ad accounts are not doing so good right now. Are you paying for impressions, stuff like vanity metrics, that look good? Or are you paying for an actual conversion that feels good? If your ad target's too broad, you're going to be paying to basically show your brand to people who have either no business being a customer or otherwise don't actually care. If you narrow your demo, yeah, it'll increase the friction of your landing page, but you'll see your quality skyrocket. And last, I just want to take a touch on my three favorite sources of lead generation. So first and foremost, we know that referral and networking is king. It's always going to be pre-qualified. It comes with built-in trust. It's basically the easiest sell you'll ever make. I think a lot of us know this. Obviously, we want to ensure that there is a system to foster these relationships. And once again, similar to sales direct, this could be you or this could be somebody that you trust delegated to a position to ensure that we're taking care of these partners and securing these referrals. Then basically hand in hand behind it, we have our organic content. That's stuff mostly like your social media, and then your traditional SEO. These are machines that are basically always on. So while referrals are, of course, going to be your warmest leads, SEO will bring in people who are actively searching for the solution, assuming that we're targeting the right stuff, and that makes them a perfect partner for your referral pipeline. Our organic posts should be, of course, matching whatever we're doing in the SEO because it's all service related and based anyway. So if we're already getting around in circles that are interested in our service, eventually we're going to pick up things. And when the three of these things work together, our referrals, our organics, and our sales, this is how you get a consistent and churning system of leads coming through the top. And so basically to reiterate all of that, there's three major things for you. Improve your sales and identification skills, look at your entry points, and seek to diversify your lead flow through various funnels. If you're struggling with leads or lead quality, give me a word down below. Let's talk about it. If there's one thing you look for as a red flag in a potential prospect, what does it look like? I'm Alex Palmer. You can find me over at Optilineage, where we offer free SEO and business marketing consultation, as well as services. Thanks for your time, and go get them.